So this is Full HD, 100 megabits per second. I'm doing 30 frames a second. Everything is light there. Let's do a walk. And let's see if I suddenly enter the dark, what kind of a reaction will the body camera have to this. Oh, I'm only on full manual mode, so basically it will have no reaction. But let's configure and check the low lights. Now this is a low light. You can compare the light between here. My feet are invisible, so let's tune this up a little bit. Focus down, much down. So I'm aperture of 2.8 right now. And if I look outside, everything is really bright, but on the inside everything is perfect, really perfect. Okay, let's go in more darker place. Okay, we don't see nothing, but let's change ISO to okay, that's ISO 1600. So we still have 3000, we still have 6400. So let's keep it to 1600 right now. Alright. And there's obviously nothing much we can do except we can turn the brightness up a little bit. But this room is quite dark and the camera sees it much better than my eyes. More colors and everything. And we are in even a more darker place. Let's hit the ISO up a little bit. ISO 3200, and let's tune the ISO 6400. Let's go back. And this lens has 1.7 f. And there's really nothing that we can tune it a little bit brighter up. There's literally nothing we can do. Can change the shutter speed to 80, 60, 50, 30. You can increase the aperture 3.2, 2.5, 2.2, 2.0, 1.8, 1.7. Normal lenses have, I guess, 2.8. This has 1.7, and cheap lenses have 4.0. So this is what you maximum get in a low light, but you can turn it up 1.7. What can we do to a little bit slightly increase is to change to 25 frames a second, and then you can lower the shutter speed. But I'll change back ISO to a normal 1600. And let's compare. Focus. And let's shoot the same thing in 4K right now. Okay, 4K. "4K, 30 frames a second. Quite low light. Let's change ISO to 800. 3200. Okay, focus fades away. Okay, 600, 6400. And this is actually really bright, although it will have lots of noise. So let's reduce it to like 200. Let's kick the F to 3.2, and let's check the outside. So we have F to 14, shutter speed 60. F down to 1.7, shutter speed down to 30. ISO right now is 200. Let's change ISO to 1600. You can film horror movies right now. And there he comes. As you can see, the autofocus is ditching quite a little bit. Isn't it fast? Check my feet. Right, and that's about it for this